Thank you very much for joining us, Mr. Maringio. This year marks the 105th anniversary of the founding of the Communist Party of China. What do you think are some of the key features of the CPC, looking back at its more than a century's journey?
To understand why CPC has listed, I think that we have to go back to where it started. CPC was founded in 1921 inside a country that had spent close to a century of its knees, the century of humiliation. And when the CPC took the power, the country was on the earth one of the poorest nations in the world. But look at now, that handful of founders that at that time has no resources or probably no chance of success, now has built up a party of over 100 million members. In my view, party's legitimacy rests on two pillars: the national dignity and economic well-being. Only the force that ended foreign domination and ended mass poverty has earned the role of guide. And the second aspect is intellectual. I mean, the ability of CPC to synthesize Marxism. CPCs never treat Marxism a fixed dogma to be followed, but it becomes a method fused with the Chinese tradition and the Chinese condition. So the clearest expression is the expression socialist market economy, using market to develop productive forces without subordinating the state and the public control to the capital. And also the other aspect that is very fascinating to me is a kind of relay race across generations. I think in Chinese, the expression is 不忘初心, never forget you started. So this path from 1921 to now is the extraordinary path made by the CPC. This party doesn't just administer the countries, but it steers the country itself.
So besides the historical perspective, what do you make of the role of the CPC today?
In my view, of course, I'm a foreigner, so I look from the distance. I can describe the party as a party of cadets, not a mass party, even though there are more than 100 million members. Enormous party in scale, but still a high selective vanguard of the countries with deep roots across society. And what we can see is that year by year, time by time, the ability of CPC is include all sector and all parts of the society within its own organization. So at the top of this structure sits, of course, the core leadership. It's a leadership understood in ideological terms, someone who has put the study of Marxism back to the center of party work, because this is in this era demands theoretical clarity, not just management competence. So in one sentence, CPC today is extremely selective, increasingly educated vanguard of the society with a clear structure and identity, tasked with steering the countries toward national rejuvenation, not just administrating a large and huge country.